We begin here in Washington today, where the feud between President Donald Trump and his predecessor Barack Obama is escalating after Donald Trump accused the former president of committing what he called treason. Donald Trump's comments came during a meeting with Philippine President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. in the Oval Office and were prompted by a report released last week by its Director of National Intelligence, Tulsi Gabbard.
The witch hunt that you should be talking about is they caught President Obama absolutely cold. Tulsi Gabbard, what they did to this country in 2016, starting in 2016, but going up all the way going up to 2020 in the election. They tried to rig the election and they got caught. And there should be very severe consequences for that.
Gabbard's new declassified report alleges the Obama-era officials engaged in what she calls a treasonous conspiracy to undermine Donald Trump's 2016 election victory. The report cites internal emails and briefings alleging intelligence officials downplayed Russian cyber activity targeting U.S. election systems, and that a new assessment was requested by Obama's office after the election.
The information we are releasing shows there was a treasonous conspiracy in 2016 committed by officials at the highest level of our government. Their goal was to subvert the will of the American people and enact what was essentially a years-long coup with the objective of trying to usurp the president from fulfilling the mandate bestowed upon him by the American people.
Now, without offering evidence, President Trump accused Barack Obama of orchestrating a coordinated plot against him, calling it fraud, treason, and criminal at the highest level.
Now, we found absolute, this isn't like evidence, this is like proof, irrefutable proof, that Obama was seditious, that Obama was trying to lead a coup, and it was with Hillary Clinton, with all these other people, but Obama headed it up.
The president also singled out Hillary Clinton and former intelligence officials James Comey, John Brennan, and James Clapper, alleging they attempted to manipulate both the 2016 and 2020 presidential elections.
If you look at those papers, they have them stone cold, and it was President Obama. It wasn't lots of people all over the place. It was them too. But the leader of the gang was President Obama, Barack Hussein Obama.
And now, responding to the allegations, Obama's office called Donald Trump's claims both outrageous and a distraction.
Out of respect for the office of the presidency, our office does not normally dignify the constant nonsense and misinformation flowing out of this White House with a response. But these claims are outrageous enough to merit one. These bizarre allegations are ridiculous and a weak attempt at distraction.
Now, to be sure, while President Trump has frequently attacked Obama by name, these are his most direct criminal allegations against his predecessor so far. And on July 18, Tulsi Gabbard threatened to refer Obama administration officials to the Justice Department for prosecution over the intelligence assessment of Russian interference. In criticizing Gabbard's claims released in an 11-page document released last week, Obama's office maintained that they did not dispute the long-held intelligence consensus.
Nothing in the document issued last week undercuts the widely accepted conclusion that Russia worked to influence the 2016 presidential election, but did not successfully manipulate any votes.
That conclusion, that Russia interfered but did not alter vote outcomes, is backed by multiple official reviews. In fact, in a 2017 U.S. intelligence community assessment and a 2020 bipartisan Senate report, both found Russia attempted to influence the 2016 election through alleged social media campaigns. But no evidence of changed ballots or vote tampering was found. President Trump's comments comes as pressure mounts from his own base to release sealed files related to the convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. The president has sought to frame the Epstein controversy as politically fabricated, blaming former Presidents Obama and Biden. Now, so far, no legal action has been taken against Barack Obama or his former officials. But with President Trump promising to declassify more intelligence and both camps doubling down, this latest clash between past and present presidents shows no sign of fading. The political fallout may only just be getting started.
Firstpost now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
Stands at $36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
Geschäftsführenden Direktor,
Hindi,
$30 trillion ka karjo.
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Sekali radikali. Stop.
Japanese,
$4 trilhão ejo.
Portuguese,
Por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select a language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. Firstpost.